to success. So, hey, listen, my name is Adam Williams. I'm one half of the founders of Culture Capital. We have service business entrepreneurs systematize, simplify, and scale their business. Tongue twister. I almost got me, but I pulled it out. You hear me? But yeah, teaching lessons from anime, comics, and more. So, that being said, today's lesson is going to be the law of equivalent exchange. I think I spelled that right. Don't come at me if I didn't, but yeah, I think the boy was on it. But yeah, that was up the top. But the law of equivalent exchange. Law of equivalent exchange comes from an anime, Fullmetal Alchemist. I might put in some little animation, something right there, and pop up or whatever. Brother pop up on that side. But yeah, Fullmetal Alchemist. So in Fullmetal Alchemist is basically the world where kind of a lot of soldiers are alchemists, and with alchemy, basically like the science of taking one thing and turning it to another. So this is like in the real world, this would be us turning coal into diamonds. So that would be alchemy. Like, how does that work in the process of it? I almost said gold for a second, but like, no, they wanted to figure out gold, but they did. But yeah. Then the idea of philosopher's stone and immortal life and things of that nature, whatever. But a lot of that ties back into Fullmetal Alchemist, Brotherhood, one of the best animes too. Debate me if you want to, whatever. I ain't trying to hear it if you feel the other type of way. But yeah, drop your opinion in the comments and I will come to defend Fullmetal Alchemist. But besides that, so they have basically powers. They can use alchemy, make fire, use it to attack their enemies, or ice, or it might be metal, might be just earth and everything, just different kind of things, different textures, whatever. Basically, you had to study, understand the components and what compose a certain element, and you had to use those elements to create your end result. So that was basically the main thing, the law of equivalent exchange. Law of equivalent exchange means I take something and exchange it to transform it. You didn't just make it up out of thin air. You took what was there. Maybe it was oxygen and carbon dioxide or fire or something. No, that's oxygen, carbon, something or whatever, coal, to make fire. Maybe it had to be something like that or whatever. So maybe it was an environment where there was no oxygen. You couldn't just make fire just to make it, because the equation didn't add up. And so, with you and your business and in life, just in general career, what is the law of equivalent exchange for your success? What is that? So, there's a quote, and I love this quote or whatever, and hate it because people that went to school back in that high school, y'all know this quote hurt us that one time when I was like, but it's a nice quote when it's the equation of success. And that is, we're going to go to the handy dandy whiteboard. That equation is sweat plus sacrifice. Don't mind me, it's a little iffy. Equals success. Y'all hear me? Y'all know what I'm putting down there. But sweat plus sacrifice equals success. So what that means basically is what kind of effort and what are you willing to give up to get success? And so that requires success for you in business and everything else. So what kind of effort you gonna put in, and what sacrifices that you wasn't doing or had to give up now to get success? So let's say this was you want to lose weight. Sweat. We kind of know the sweat. You gotta go to the gym, work out, start pumping. Got to put that weight in. Oh, mind me, got to put that work in, start sweating everything. Then, what sacrifice you gonna make? Oh, I can't eat all the bread like that. I gotta give up the sweets. I might gotta eat healthy now, whatever. I can only eat so much on my plate. I gotta leave sacrifice or whatever. I gotta remove some things. And then I can get to the success I want to, the ideal weight I want. So, what is your equation for success? And so, with that being said, are you willing to sacrifice the person you was yesterday to become the person you need to be today for success? So over here is your success. I'm spelling it wrong, but yeah, success. This over here is whatever it is. It might be money, might be weight, whatever it is, but success is over here with this person. It's connected to this person. Are you willing to sacrifice who this person was and cancel that person out to be this person? That is your equation of law equivalent exchange. Are you willing to give up what you was doing before? Like, maybe for you it might be social media. Maybe it's the game. Maybe it's going out. Maybe it's drinking, smoking. You got them PPs, you got them pills. I don't know. You might be maybe you're like, okay, I gotta stop hanging out with friends. I gotta start spending more time with family. Maybe who knows what it is for you. Maybe I gotta start studying more. Maybe I gotta buy a course. But whatever that is, are you willing to become this person? Is the equation, is the want, the desire enough for you to sacrifice this person to become this person? So, that's being said, you think about in business a lot of times to say be successful, go after success. But it's a mindset and it's an equation. So are you willing to get to the equation for success? Are you willing to make that leap? Are you willing to make that jump for success? Are you willing to sacrifice? Are you willing to put in the effort? Because a lot of times you might got to look at it and put in, like, okay, what is the sweat I need to do? You know, they say sweat equity. What is the sweat equity I need to do? Plus, what is the sacrifice I have to make? Like, okay, sweat equity, maybe, hey, I get off work, I'm working 4 hours a day, my business, after I talk to family, about 11 o'clock or whatever, to 4 hours with my math, what I'd be, that'd be tough, but it might be 3 o'clock. Hey, I gotta work 3 o'clock, work my business at night after I talk to the family. That's my sweat and the effort, whatever. A sacrifice? For that question, hey, I gotta sacrifice some sleep. It's gonna be some sleep at night, whatever. I'm going to sleep at 3. I wake back up at 7. I'm like 4 hours sleep. Hey, I'm not a doctor. I do not advise you just to do it. You figure out your system. Adam didn't tell you just to go without sleep. I've done it, but I didn't tell you that, okay? You figure out what's right for you or whatever. I'm like, Adam said, all right, I ain't been sleeping for years. Try to get out a good balance, whatever worked for you or whatever. It's a lot more time throughout the week that you really understand that you can fill up that time with. Done it before, me and a partner we was talking. We done did a math. Like, hold on, I got a whole 40 hours after I done family, work, 40 hours, driving basically 10 hours a day. Still had another 40 hours throughout the week to put in work in my business that I was not utilizing properly. So figure that out and get you success. So with that being said, figure it out. All equivalent exchange. You gotta make sacrifice. You gotta put in the sweat to be successful. If you don't want it, and that ain't you, you might look at it like, you know what? I like my sleep too much. I don't want to be that successful. I just want to be successful enough that I sleep this much. Maybe, hey, or maybe I ain't trying to work this hard. I ain't trying to be that successful. I just want to be at this level. You got to look at it and just be honest with yourself and accept where that is. It sounds nice. You will like it, but you don't really want to do what it takes to go to that next level. And that's all right too, man. Don't let nobody trick you into having to be miserable. You figure out what you want to do with your life. So with that being said, like I said, I'm Adam Williams. We help service business entrepreneurs systematize, simplify, and scale their business through anime and comment lessons and more. And so, like what I said, hit the like button, subscribe, follow, and do all that good stuff. And I'll be dropping some more. Also, hey, give me some comments or whatever. Give me feedback. Let me know how you like this or whatever. This is the first of a couple that I'm dropping of this series. Be dropping more, but I want to hear your feedback. I want to know if you're liking it. Is it resonating? I do need something different or whatever. Like, hey, man, you ugly. I don't like how you look right now. You're talking crazy. I don't like your accent. Where you really from? Hey, just let me know. Besides that, hey, man, isn't real. Figure out that equation, man. Let's go get some 6.